Hey YouTube, welcome to Sledder Society. Today I'm going to be showing you how to take your hood and your side panels off of your Gen 5 Ski-Doo. Okay, main tools you're going to need: T25 and a flathead screwdriver. Longer if you can, definitely helps. And then yeah, you can use the T25 on a ratchet, or I've got it on an impact wrench here. Makes it a little bit quicker. First things first, we're going to start with the left side panel. So here on the left side panel, first thing is this piece here. We're going to undo it, pops right off, and then you'll see it's connected via plastic right in here. All you have to do is push it forward like so, and it comes right out. That's kind of what it looks like. So yeah, easy to take off. And then right here on the left side, we've got this piece here, plastic. We'll pull that off, or I guess it's technically rubber, but then we also want to do this one here. Pop that up. And let's see, got another rubber piece right here, holding it onto it. So the last rubber piece is just right here. Pull that off. And then it should just come right off. There we go. Now we have access to our clutch side. Here's kind of what it looks like on the inside. It's essentially a clutch cover. And yeah, we're done with the left side panel. So put that on the ground there. Get started with the other side. On the other side here, it's going to be pretty similar. So we've got these two rubber pieces here that hold the panel on. Top one here that we pull off, the plastic over this nodule there. One more right there. And I believe that is everything. So this one's pretty easy to take off. There we go. And just so you're aware, there's two pieces right in here that connect right into the plastic there. So you pull those out. Then when you put it back on, you start here and then you can get it on. So yeah, that side's pretty easy. Now that we have both side panels off, the next step is going to be the hood. And this is where it gets pretty fun. So you don't have to do anything with this compartment here. You just leave that alone. The first step is going to be this piece, plastic piece right here. Going to push this back. We'll get this pushed back. And then it pops right off. So we got that off now. Put this back here. And then you'll notice that there's two screws. These are the T25s right here. So we got two here. Then we also have them on the sides right here and on the other side right here as well. So we'll go ahead and grab our T25. Let's pull these off. Okay, we have those two now. Put those off to the side. We'll take off the side ones as well now. There we go. Other side here. Okay, we'll lay those to the side. Now, the last step is where we're going to need our flathead screwdriver, kind of a smaller one preferably, because in here we have our air box that's connected to the hood, and so we need to loosen this band clamp here so that we can pull the air box off. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen that. You don't need to loosen it all the way, just need to get it loose so that it pops off. So now that we've done that, should just be able to, let's pull these side pieces off here. So these portions are connected in, they pop out. Let's get this side off here. Now those are both popped out, and the hood should just pop right forward. There we go. Don't forget to disconnect your display. Once that's off, comes right off. And now that we have it off, we have full access to the engine area. Got our single pipe here. There's the turbo, exhaust, and engine up in this way. Here's the air box I was talking about. So you loosen this and then that pops right off. The air box is on the hood. So now that we have it all off, we can get into where we need to get into, and yeah, that's how it's done. Now for putting it back all together, it's pretty much the same steps, but backwards. So we'll start with the hood first. Let's get it into position. There we go, that's in. That's in, perfect. And we need to get these in as well. In place, perfect. Next step is we're gonna plug these back in. Our headlights and our display. Those click right in, like so. We also want to make sure that the air box is completely covered all the way around. Grab our flathead, tighten it back up. Definitely want this to be as tight as possible. Not too crazy tight, but really cinched down good. There we go, I'm pretty happy with that. That's on there nice and tight. Okay, so that hood portion is on. You got your T25s here. So we'll attach those. Okay, that one's in good. Not too tight, not too loose, just nice and snug. Then we got our other side. After these, we'll put on the plastic trim, this piece here. And to do that, put it all the way back and then just slide it forward. And that'll slide right into place. Let's put these T25s back on first. Just tighten those until they're fully tight. No need to get those down super tight, but just till they're nice and tight enough. There we go. All right, nice and tight there. Now the hood is on perfect. All good there. Next, let's get this right side panel on. So like I said before, we're gonna line up these two plastic pieces into their respective holes. Push this on. So that'll pop into that piece, and then you'll just wanna make sure over here that one pops in nicely. Put those on. Okay, that's on. Rubber pieces, cinch them down on their hooks. There we go, so they're looking good. Okay, that's the right side panel, easy enough. Oh, do want to make sure this is in its respective hole. There's two little notches right here that go into holes as well. So make sure those line up and snug. And then we've got our left side panel, which truly isn't that hard either. You'll just want to line up this cover, clutch cover here, push it right in. Lines up perfectly. Start with this rubber one here over that hook. Can do this rubber one too on the left side, right side. Those are all on now. We do want to make sure that is lined up with its nodule there. So that's on. Clip that down. Okay, we're all good to go there. Last thing is just this piece here with your tools. Remember the little hooks here? These two hooks go right into these holes. Push it in. And then the final. Now that's on. Everything is nice and snug. Looks perfect. Sled is fully put back together. So, not too bad. A little bit different than older generation snowmobiles. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.